What's going on, guys? So I am back here at Ron Hoover RV and Marine in Corpus Christi, Texas. It is a beautiful Riverstone. Here to see the progress on the band trailer. I've been told quite a bit of work's been done. So, stepping inside, it looks like they got some plywood up on the wall and they are painting it. This is really cool what they've done up here. So they've put these strips up top, and this is going to give them a better anchoring point whenever we enclose this top portion, because it was not enclosed originally. You can see they've done all the repair work to the cross bracing there, and all of this is going to be covered up from the inside. That is really cool. Looks like they are deep into the wiring aspect of everything. Flooring's complete. Looks really nice. Very cool. So a few updates on things that are going to happen. The flooring is going to be completely covered with a very cool flooring material that's being provided to us by Lippert Components. So LCI is going to provide everything that goes on the floor in here, and it's going to be really special. So in most cases, I would say, you know what, throw a spray-on bed liner in here, or maybe just paint the floor, put a sealant. But we're going to take it a step further, and we're going to do something that looks really, really nice. But we've had a little bit of a delay because the transport company that's supposed to bring it to us from Indiana was delayed, and we've had just kind of a headache dealing with them. So hopefully we can get these components in that are going to go on the floor very soon. Hopefully. So that's right now one of the things that's really pushing the timeline for us. This is going to turn into one of those home redo shows really quick, and you know how they go right up to the last minute to get everything done. Hopefully we don't have to deal with that, but the floor is going to be completely covered with a really cool material, and they're also going to provide something else that's going to look amazing. All right, so we have a sample that actually arrived, and it has a kind of a nice soft backer to it, but it is a rubberized diamond coat material, and this will be going on the floor. They sent it in gray, and that may be the only color they have, even though we kind of preferred black, but we're hoping when the full roll arrives, it's going to be black. Anyways, this is what the material looks like that'll go inside of the trailer. All right, so Nick informed me that when they opened up the old side door, this is what it looked like.
That's the bottom panel.
That is in bad shape. And you know what? You may not have noticed that. I mean, we probably could have just thrown the door back on there. Some people may not have noticed.
We took it apart because we're painting all the trim, and we need to replace this piece here to begin with. So we took this off, and then as soon as I took this off, a lot of the framing was rotted, and of course, that's the bottom of the door.
Wow. So
literally rotted the bottom.
Yep, the whole door has been kind of redone. It's just been rebuilt completely with new lumber. So that's awesome. They're getting a new door on it. What else we got going on over here?
Paint department.
Okay, so we're in the paint department right now. They are mixing up some colors and making sure that the paint scheme that they have chosen is going to look right. So they have come up with a very interesting paint scheme for both the interior as well as some of the features on the outside of this. And I'm not going to give that away. That's definitely something you're going to want to hang tight for so you can see what happens. But in about 3 days, we should start seeing a wrap go on this thing. So the whole inside is being worked on, and the outside's also being worked on. There's a lot of prep that needs to go into the outside before the wrap goes on as well. So a lot of this has to be cleaned down really well. Man, they got the diamond plate looking good. Oh, I see the A-frame's also been repainted. It's coming along. So Nick, I got to ask, has this project been more challenging than you thought, or what?
Well, just like any renovation, you never know what you're gonna find until you get in there. So it's been a project, but we want to make sure that this is a good, solid trailer for years to come for these. So we want to make sure we take the right steps and get this fixed up right.
You know, one thing I want to see if you have it, do you have the old brakes?
They're still on the trailer at the moment. We have the new brakes and hubs that we're going to be putting on here shortly, so I will be able to get you a sample of those here very quick.
And I'll probably put some pictures if I don't get video of the old brakes. What condition would you say the old brakes were in?
I wouldn't want to be towing the trailer.
Yeah, looked like there was some fire damage on them too.
Yeah, there was some burnt wiring in there, and definitely rusted up really bad.
I like the coat.
Yeah, I got this last year at the NTP Stag Show. I was a part of one of Lippert's little training courses that they had.
Oh, so. Very cool, very cool. Do you have the new hubs in? Maybe we can take a look at those.
Yeah.
So the brakes arrived. They are in this box. Wait, these are the hub assembly, right?
Yeah, these will be the hubs, yeah.
All of this provided by E-Trailer. So E-Trailer carries every major part, every minor part, every part you need essentially for repairing or redoing parts on a trailer. That is really cool. So we have brand new hubs that'll be going on. Look at those beauties. Dexter. Again, all of this sourced from E-Trailer, so I want to give them a huge shout out, of course, for sending pretty much all the components that are going on the trailer. And you also got the replacement brake system in too, correct?
We do.
Yeah, we'll take a look at that here in a second. But I want to show you something really cool that Nick was able to get accomplished this week. I should give you a drum roll on this one, but check those bad boys out. So these are the Goodyear Endurance tires over these really cool wheels that will be going on the trailer. Tell me those don't look good. Of course, we have the center caps and the other components still in the box, but that is a really, really good looking wheel. I think that is absolutely going to nail it in terms of the look we're going for, especially whenever you see what the wrap on this thing looks like. The wrap is going to really make this thing pop, and it's going to blend in really well with these wheels and tires. And coming back around, we have these beautiful Dexter never adjust brake systems. All right, let's open these bad boys up and see what we got in here. So again, the brakes on the trailer were in really poor condition, but we have these brand new brakes in. The brakes that came off were not the never adjust, they were the standard drum brakes, and we're replacing it with the much higher end Dexter never adjust brake system. So this trailer is getting all new brakes, all new wheels, all new tires, new hubs. They checked the suspension. It's a torsion suspension system, and it was perfectly fine. There was nothing wrong with it, which actually kind of speaks to the fact of how long-lasting these torsion suspension systems are. It works really well. Definitely want to replace the tongue jack. The only challenge we have with it is it's welded in place. So we may decide to change it out or may not. The nice thing about this tongue jack is it's rated for 5,000 pounds. So this isn't your traditional cheap 2,000 pound tongue jack. So we might just keep this one in here, but we might replace it. You can also see right here where the dual battery box is going to go. So this will have 2 batteries mounted to it. You can see some of the lighting that's in there as well. All of this stuff, again, coming from E-Trailer. They supplied a ton of new equipment, as well as a new 7-way cable. All these new LED marker lights that are going around the trailer, all of them came from E-Trailer. Have to give them a huge shout out. But I can definitely tell you that Ron Hoover is the place to go if you're going to get work done to your trailer. Whether it's a trailer, whether it's a boat, whether it's an RV, motorhome, toy hauler, fifth wheel, these guys do fantastic work. And I absolutely appreciate the pride and the amount of effort they are putting into this trailer rebuild. Nick, it's very much appreciated, man.
No problem.
So while wiring everything up, you can see that they've already removed the old marker lights. They're still doing some touch-up work here. They want to make sure that it's a good fit and a good seal. Replacing them with these much nicer LED marker lights. Going to put new tail lights in it as well. I think the tail lights have already come in also. Do we want to show them what kind of tail lights we're dropping in?
Yeah, I can grab those.
Still can't wait to get these bad boys installed. You pretty much have a game plan for where these are going to go?
We do.
Awesome. These are the new taillights that are going on. These are really cool. They actually have a halo that goes around the outside, all LED, super intense, but they also add a really cool look whenever you're just driving and you have the parking lights on, because it essentially rings the inner portion with this halo light effect. Very cool. 2 of those, of course. Once again, guys, this is definitely something you're going to want to follow. So if you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you again very soon.